All right, guys, this is Paul Singh, the market speculator, with the free weekly swing trade report. And don't forget, if you want the daily trade report, if you want more uh, in-depth information here, you can sign up for the monthly plan or the annual plan, which is a great deal, 50% off. So instead of $1,200, you'll be paying $599. Let's take a look at SPY here. Now we've pulled back pretty hard here off the highs, which is to be expected when you make a big run like this. Not only the W pattern, but then the breakout here. We made a huge run going back to February from 182 all the way up to 210, challenging the highs around 214, which this is what we want to see actually if we're going to actually make a run to break those highs, and those highs go way back here to 2015 here. And what we didn't want to see was a straight move to them. That's usually where we're going to fail. We've had some consolidation. Now we'd like to see the next run for a challenge here and potentially a breakout. Now this pullback has been a little concerning because there has been some big volume here on the pullback, and what we've been watching very closely is the relationship between SPY and the Russell. We want the Russell to lead, and so far, it's been doing that since February. Through this run here, it was up about 23%, while SPY, this is an exact number, but somewhere between 13 and 15%. So that was good. And now it's pulled back a little harder, but it's also gained a little bigger here. If we see IWM on Friday, 1.68%, very good. I'm usually interested when it's up about 1%. Any other below 1% is usually insignificant to me. When we get up over 1%, that's where I start paying attention, and we got that on Friday. SPY only 0.6. The relationship is actually good. We want to see IWM leading, more small caps, broader market. So that's what we want to see here. Volume pattern actually improving. I was a little concerned before. If we pull up the 3-month here, we were seeing a lot of red, and on these bounces, we weren't seeing much of a pickup in volume. A little bit more here if we look back to Wednesday and Friday. And even this red candle here, actually, I would even consider this a green candle on this uptick here because it was a strong close. So closed slightly red, essentially break even. And the fact that we were coming off lows and then bouncing on good volume in this 3-day run is a good thing. So if we're laying out for the plan to start the week, it would be, we've been very conservative. We played this correctly where we didn't want to take too many shots. So whereas through here, 10 to 12 positions, through here, basically 3 to 5 positions. And now we can start thinking about adding, getting a little more aggressive. I wouldn't do it just yet, but this week we can have that idea where going into last week, our idea was stay conservative until something reveals itself. Here, now we can say, you know what, if we get a continuation here, maybe we can start getting a little more aggressive. This could change, but for now, slightly bullish to start the week. Let's take a look at a few sectors here. Gold, and this was a concern here. Gold had broke out while SPY was pulling back, which hadn't been happening before, and that's always a concern when there's that flight to safety. And now gold has pulled back a little harder. That's a good thing for the overall market. And then biotech, waking up a little bit. We've had this reflex bounce, not a lot of volume. So I don't know how far this can continue. We've been watching biotech just to see if we could get a nice little run here, but nothing really revealing itself within the volume pattern here. But we're always watching the FANG stocks, the big social media stocks, and Amazon is the one that's leading now, and we're looking for the breakout of highs here around 720, and you can actually even take a shot here and look at that volume pattern. Really nice volume pattern in there. Now, our earnings breakouts list, we've had a number of earnings stocks we've been watching. Hadn't done really a lot during earnings season, but now some of them are starting to wake up. RYAM, you can see the big earnings breakout, high consolidation here and maybe breaking out over the 9. 2 more that I'm watching, VMW. This has already broke out over the earnings breakout high, which was right here, and now consolidating just under the 200-day moving average. I'd wait for a break of the 200-day or maybe even take a shot at a pre-breakout. And then ManH had a big pullback here, but has recovered nicely and now getting up over its 200-day moving average. So 3 really good stocks to watch that have a catalyst, which is good earnings. So we'll see how those play out. And again, if you want more information, my daily focus list, my actual trades, which I send alerts out, you can sign up for the daily swing trade report. Until next week, have a great week.